Hey everyone, if you really want to take your English from just good to truly precise and powerful, then you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to master two tenses that will completely level up how you tell a story.
Okay, take a look at these two sentences. They look almost identical, right? Just one tiny little word is different, but wow, the change in meaning is massive. One paints a picture of a busy kitchen in the middle of a flurry of activity, and the other, a finished meal. So how do we get that kind of control?
Well, the answer is pretty cool, actually. It lies in learning to time travel with your verbs. And that's really our key for today. We're turning grammar from this boring set of rules into a powerful tool for moving through time in your storytelling. Now, to do this, we need to master the two key components of our little time machine, the progressive and the perfect tenses. Let's start with the first one.
Our first tool is all about capturing action that's in motion. It's called the progressive tense, and its whole job is to put your audience right smack in the middle of the action as it's all unfolding. So the progressive tense describes an action that is, was, or will be in progress at a very particular moment. See, it's not about the beginning or the end of the action, it's all about being in the middle. You can think of it as the during tense.
And you know what the best part is? It has a beautifully simple formula. It's just the form of the verb to be, plus your main verb with an ing at the end. That's it. We're going to use this green color to represent this ongoing action.
And here you can see how that simple formula works across time. In the present, I am running right now. You can literally picture it happening at this very moment. In the past, I was cooking when you called me. The cooking was in progress when the call interrupted it. And for the future, I will be learning English then. It means at that specific future moment, you'll be right in the middle of learning. See, the action is always in progress. All right, time for our second tool. So, if the progressive tense puts us inside the action, our next one, the perfect tense, well, it helps us look back on an action that's already finished and done.
The perfect tense describes an action that was completed before another moment in time. This is our before tense. It's all about connecting a finished action to a later point, usually to show its result or impact.
The formula here is also super straightforward. It's just a form of the verb to have plus the past participle of your main verb. You know, words like run, learned, or cooked. And for this one, we'll use this blue color for any completed action.
And this is where we really see its power. I have known her connects a past event all the way to the present. I had run many marathons tells us that the running was already finished before some other moment in the past. And I will have cooked supper means that by a certain future time, the cooking will already be done. The action is always complete. Okay, we've seen the two tools separately. Now, let's put them side by side. This is where the magic really happens, and I promise, everything is going to click into place. This is the aha moment. Okay, look at this. This is the whole thing right here. I was eating lunch when you saw me. What does that mean? It means you saw me with a fork in my hand mid-bite. The eating was in progress. But I had eaten lunch when you saw me. Totally different picture. You saw me with an empty plate, maybe pushing my chair back. The eating was already done. Green means ongoing. Blue means complete. It's really that simple. So you ready to try it out? The best way to lock in this new knowledge is to actually use it. So let's put your new time-traveling skills to the test.
Okay, let's try one. Look at this sentence. He exercised hard since last year. Which tense do you think we need here? Is the action ongoing, or is it a completed action that has a result in the present? Take a second. Think about it.
And the answer is, he has exercised hard since last year. That's our present perfect tense. So why? Because the action started in the past, and its result, his fitness, continues right up to the present. It's a perfect example of connecting the past to right now.
So we've looked at formulas and examples, but why does any of this really matter? Because what you've just learned isn't just a bunch of boring grammar rules. It's a storytelling superpower. Think about it. When you want to build suspense and put your reader right inside a scene, you use the green, progressive tense. When you want to show the consequences, the results of something that already happened, you use the blue, perfect tense. Choosing the right one is what gives your storytelling real depth, clarity, and honestly, emotional impact.
Understanding this difference makes you a much more precise and effective storyteller. You can literally control time in your writing. So, the only question left is, what story will you tell first?